Hello generals and presidents, it's a new day. It's Poland on day 32. And what we have here is naughty boy Poland is starting to retreat. Thanks to my ally who's greatly assisted and also assisting with giving me lots of intel and data so I can make the appropriate planning, strategic planning. My strategic goal ultimately is to reach Tehran and obliterate it, scorch earth, and every other production city Iran's got. And on this side, the Japanese destroyers have been wiped out by my friends the Algerians as well, thank you very much. And the Angolans are here doing the business. So I've let my alliance know, coalition, I plan to invade at 00 hours. From what I can make out, that'd probably be the best times of launching a massive assault. So I will give you an update on how well we're going to do. But I've ascertained here, this city here has only got one troop, so that's going to be at one landing place. Here I don't know what they've got here. But it doesn't matter because I'm moving my fighters over to assist and to do bombing runs. And they're coming over to assist in that job. In fact, they have landed. There they are. So they will start knocking out those troops on the Turkey side of it. I have two 10 stacks here. And they're going to do a 2x2 combination type thing. And they're going to go on the most direct path to Tehran as what they can do. And we'll wipe out as much as what we can in that time. And the plan is here. We've got this city and this city here. These troops will launch and take this area out here. And they will gradually move around to Tehran as well. When time is ready, my fighters here, I've got 4 squadrons, they will move down to this place here as well, and they will try and target their helicopters, so we'll wipe them out. Here I have special forces. They're going to come right round the back end. They're going to try and avoid as much trouble as possible to stay in stealth mode, and they will probably start from here and then go from here. Or should this, yeah, I think my special forces will target this one first and then Tehran. This city here, which is a production city because it's got 2 question marks, will be attacked by these 2 units here. So my special forces don't need to deal with that one. My special forces will go for that one and then hit Tehran. We're hoping we can do as much damage as possible and get this over and done with. Teach them a little lesson. They started it, we will finish it. Over and done. Hello generals and presidents. It is now day 32 and war has been declared. And as you can see, here's my tactics and strategies at play. And my primary target is Tehran. So, without any further ado, this is how it starts. And here's my plans and strategy. So I've got this unit here, he's coming through here. I've got this unit here, coming through here. I've got a 2x2 combination. And I'm going through all those cities there to get to Tehran. And I've got this one here, and this one here, coming for Tehran as well. Now I've got my little snickety doodah, he's coming down, SS are coming down here, and hopefully they're going to have a nice quiet time whilst they do it. And here I've got my artillery unit with infantry support. So I'm going to hit him from all sides, all borders of his territory, focusing on getting his capital. So I'll keep you advised. The game is on. It's fun, isn't it? Hello, generals and presidents. It is Poland on day 33, and we have this massive battle going on at the moment for Iran. Now, as you can see, I've taken this city here. I'll zoom in. I'm going to fortify this city, which I've started doing now. So it's a case of take, fortify and hold. Now the other one, which is coming in to take this city here, he's actually smashing the superiority fighters. So as they're in patrol, he's taking them out because he's got SAMs. And in support of him, I'm going to have my special forces, 10 regiment strong. They're actually going to go into Tehran and smash them down a bit. But I'm going to help and assist to take this one here first. So once we've taken that, that's another production city, and we'll use the same strategy. We take it, we've fortified it, and then we're going to hold it, and it gives us extra advantages as well because it's going to suppress his air force. All his helicopters have been wiped out, as we know, but it's good. We're looking good. We've wiped out the entirety of his helicopters, and they got obliterated, and that was a pretty good little result there. I'll bet he was gutted. I'll show you a picture of it. There we go, here's a picture of it. See, all these here, all these little helicopters, my special forces went in whilst they were refueling and took them out. They're all dead, bye bye. And that was his major defence against me. That was my major weakness, those helicopters. But when I took them out, I knew straight away that would change the way this battle would go. As soon as I got them, that would change it. And I almost got under 100 XP for all that, just under, because I took out the troops as well. So you see, he's got no helicopters. I'm taking out his aircraft now, his air superiority aircraft, which was meant to protect him against my aircraft, you see, but he's going to lose them. And with having radar coverage, when I've got to there, that radar coverage is going to be pretty close to Tehran. And he's going to have a few problems now because he can't launch his aircraft so easily. He's going to have to take them elsewhere, but I don't think he's got the military power to have another forward base, as I've started smacking them down already. Here's been this section here has been a real battle zone. And those I highlighted just a few minutes ago. The helicopters was here, and I've wiped them all out. Now I've put these guys in retreat because he's got 6 special forces, but I've got troops moving up to this point and this point, so I'm going to do a bottleneck. So if he comes round this way, he's going to get hammered. He's going to get attacked, which is, oh well, never mind. Now the other thing is, oh, got another kill. Another thing is, I'm going to move these into this area. I don't know whether they're going to get there on time, but I'm going to do that. Because the thing is, if his special forces go from here and take an opposite direction, that could leave me open at this city here. But saying that, he's going to have to face my artillery, so that's alright as he gets past, but that's okay, that's fine, that's not a problem. We've got radar technology which is going to pick up on him, so hopefully we're track and trace him. So that's that bit done. Now over in Turkey, my front lines are moving forward. Now here again is going to be another take, fortified and hold, because I know the Japanese here and here are tanks and infantry. Now saying that, I've got another thing here, and they're down to 1 tank and 3 infantry. Now they did have quite a few troops, and we're knocking them down. He had about 3 tanks and about 6 infantry. So slowly but gradually we're wearing him down. And that's his frontline defence for this area. But we've also got to take these little things out, but they're not a problem. We've got to take this tank and infantry out. I've taken some other infantry out, and then we'll take those out, and then we can land and take all these cities. Oh yeah, it'll be yummy time. And we'll liberate the Jewish state from the tyranny of Iran. You see, right? This is what's happening, right? We're liberating Israel. So we're going to liberate Israel and bring back freedom to the Jewish state. So it's going rather well at the moment. And also, oh yeah, also, this is going to make you laugh. Here, I've got more special forces being built. And they cause a lot of problems, so he's going to have a lot of problems. Here as well is going well. Here I'm going to take all these areas, collapse it down and make it smaller. Psychologically, if he sees his territory get smaller and smaller, then it's a negative for him, if you know what I mean. So so far so good, absolutely brilliant fun. I've enjoyed it so far. It's been a good battle. And I'll update you as soon as I've got more to show you. Thank you for watching. Hello, good day. It is day 34 for Poland, and the war carries on against Iran. As you can see, the net is closing. I've taken their capital city and 2 of their production cities, and I'm on my way to taking another production city away from them. I'm also expanding from the Turkish side and the Jerusalem side, and liberating the land again from the Iran dictatorship. And to this area here, I've almost mopped up this side of the area where you've got Iran's territory, and I'm getting there slowly but surely. So there's the full picture there of what's happening, and you can see quite a dramatic difference. I have informed Japan that they're next and that I intend to invade them, as they've declared war against me, and in fact triggered this war. So they're going to get dealt with eventually. But at this moment in time, I think this war with Iran is won, even with the help of Japan and any other allies they might have had on the territories. But I think the biggest thing that made the difference for me was them losing 15 helicopters right at the very start. That could have caused me a lot of problems, those helicopters. Fortunately, by the good grace of God, they're out of the equation, and it's made life a lot easier. Thank you for viewing. Thank you to Iran for a good game. Actually, I've said to him that, you know, good game. Thank you very, very much, and much appreciated. So it's all good. Poland, day 35. I'm still at the top on the victory point chart for what it's worth. The war has expanded. Mongolia has declared war against me. So the whole of Asia is all in red, apart from New Zealand and Australia, that part of town. As you can see, my troops are pushing forward the boundary lines and expanding their territories. That is still one big cauldron of bubble and toil of war. It's all blood soaked on the battlefield. And a little up to date is, oh yeah, my special forces. I've got 12 units of special forces playing through all those cities where he's been situated. And it's just emptying them out, and it's doing a real good job at the moment. So all well and good, all dandy. His scope for manoeuvre is very quickly getting smaller and smaller. I'll update you on another one. This is Poland on day 37. As you can see, the war's marching on. I'm still at the top. And we're pushing our borders closer and closer to Japan. Japan's end is in sight. It is upon the horizon as our troops move forward. It's basically now soaking up the provinces and so on and forth, and we'll get a win. This is looking really good, and I'll report to you later. But as you can see, this is all what's basically left, really. Oh, there's a little bit there, but you know, there's not much. You're talking about this, and that's it. That's everything. And I'm got such a massive economy. I can just build. I could build every second of the day, and it just wouldn't touch my economy. It's everything's good. Thank you. Good morning, generals and presidents. This is Poland on day 39, and as you can see, I'm still top quite easily now. It's fair to say, with 167 cities and 2,262 victory points. Iran has been conquered, fully conquered now. In fact, we'll go back and have a look, see whether we can find Iran. I think they might have one city left. Yep, one city. The other ally has been wiped out, basically, so it just leaves Japan with 29, and they're losing their cities right as we speak. Really now, this is the last showing for this game, because it's game over. It's just working the numbers to get the final result now. But it's been a good game. Shame that Iran wasn't, on my team. He was a nice guy, cracking guy. What a shame. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll call it a day.